that the Constitution assigned to the national government the responsibility of matters of health policy, concerned that according to the World Health Organization, mental and neurological disorders are common, and about 10% of the global population suffer from at least one mental health disorder at any given time. Concerned that psychiatric units are only available in a few facilities in the country, and patients requiring psychiatric services have limited or no access to these facilities. Acknowledging that access to healthcare facilities would lead to improve overall health, increase economic productivity, social equity, and improve quality of life for all. Now, therefore, this House urges the national government through the Ministry of Health to collaborate with county government to develop a policy integrating mental health care services in all healthcare facilities in the country. I thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir.
Thank you, Commissioner Mishi. Before I call the next order, honorable members, allow me to acknowledge the presence of the following schools in the public gallery. Gatarwet Girls from Bureti, Kericho. Kiriti Secondary School from Tetu, Nyeri. Mamangina University from Kiambu, Gatundu South, Kiambu County. On my behalf and on behalf of the House, we welcome the students and their teachers to the House of Parliament.
Order number 7, questions and statements. Order number 8, motion, report on the consideration of the 2024 medium-term debt management strategy. Question to be put.
Yes, honorable member.
Honorable Speaker, I seek your indulgence on a statement that I made on the floor of the House with your permission.
Yes, but
on 30th of November 2023, you approved my bill, the Council of Kenya Amendment Bill 2023, in line of in regard to IBC. On the 6th of December 2023, you allowed me to make a statement on the floor of the House, which I did. And after my statement, you said that you would allow a few members to make contributions to the same statement later before you refer the bill to the relevant committee. So, Honorable Speaker, I seek your indulgence on the way forward. I thank you.
The response has not been brought.
Second, I made the statement. You approved the bill, and then I made a statement.
Yes.
Which I made on the floor of the House. You committed that you will allow members to ventilate a few of them in the subsequent session.
Yes.
That has not yet happened, and I think it requires your direction whether we now continue directly or you approve it to go to the relevant committees.
Bashir, your matter is slated on the order paper for tomorrow. You have not been notified? You can approach the clerks at the table to advise you. Next. You called? Have you called out order 8? Order, honorable members. Order, take the seat. Honorable members, I now put the question at order 8, which is that this House adopts the report of the Public Debt and Privatization Committee on its consideration of 2024 medium-term debt management strategy laid on the table of the House on Thursday, 29th February 2024, and pursuant to the provisions of Section 15(4) of the Public Finance Management Act 2012 and Standing Order 232S7 and 8, A, approves the 2024 medium-term debt management strategy, and B, makes the policy and financial resolutions contained in the schedule to the order paper. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Next order.
Order number 9, motion, report on the 2024 budget policy statement.
Ndindi Nyoro, Chairman, Budget and Appropriations Committee.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I wish to move that this House adopts the report of the Budget and Appropriations Committee on the budget policy statement, that is BPS, for the financial year 2024-2025, and a compendium of departmental committee reports on the 2024 BPS laid on the table of the House on Tuesday, 5th March 2024, and pursuant to the provisions of Article 25(7) of the Public Finance Management Act 2012 and Standing Order 232(9) and 10. A, approves the budget policy statement, that is BPS, for the financial year 2024-2025. B, makes the following financial resolutions with respect to BPS. Roman 1, that the national government budget ceiling be approved at Kenya shillings 2,564,563,100,000, of which the executive gets Kenya shillings 2,488,650,300,000, of which Office of the Auditor General gets 8,599,500,000, Parliament Kenya shillings 43,623 million, Judiciary 23,690,300,000. Roman 2 resolves that the allocation to county government's equitable share be approved at 391,117 million. Roman 3 resolves that, consistent with the latest audited and approved revenues for financial year 2020-2021, amounting to Kenya shillings 1,570,945,014 shillings, the allocation to the equalization fund be set at 7,852,814,723 shillings. Roman 4 approves that the arrears to the equalization fund be set at Kenya shillings 3,347,185,275 shillings. Approves that allocation to county additional allocation be approved at Kenya shillings 48,186,590,924 shillings as per the third schedule, which shall form the basis for the county government additional allocation bill 2024. 6. Roman 6 resolves that, consistent with the approved borrowing strategy in the medium term, the debt management strategy, the projected fiscal deficit be set at Kenya shillings 703,870 million, that is 3.9% of our GDP, being the difference between total revenue and grants and total expenditure and net lending. C, Honorable Speaker, that the first and second schedule form the basis for the ceilings for the financial year 2024-2025 budget estimates. D, that once approved by the House, these recommendations shall form the basis for financial year 2024-25 budget estimates. E, orders that the first schedule to the order paper forms the basis for the ceilings for the financial year 2024-2025 budget estimates. And F, makes the policy resolutions contained in the second schedule to the order paper, that is non-financial recommendations relating to the budget policy statement for the financial year 2024-2025. Honorable Speaker, I want to allocate myself some role, Honorable Speaker.